Hi everyone, it's Simon here from Higher Plane Games. Hope you're all having a great day. This is One Tank to Rule Them All, a really strange one-player adventure built in a notepad, which I like the aesthetic, but that's about the only thing I like about this game. You basically have to shoot and kill all of the tanks on each level as you go, but when you are moving, everything runs at full speed. As soon as you're not pressing a button though, everything slows to a slow motion crawl. And I really struggle with this type of game mechanic because when you're moving around, as you can see in the tutorial level, everything's looking fine. Your tank is asleep, your opponent rather, and then you can just shoot to kill and it's nice and simple. But when it's in practice in actual levels, because everything just keeps ricocheting off each other, but still going even when you're not moving, it's like Super Hot has a lot to answer for because of these types of styles of games that keep coming up. However, whilst the game itself is vaguely functional, full of memes, it's very light, although there's a weird option in the bots where if you can basically make the bots dumber to improve the processing power of the game if you've got slowdown. A game like this should never have slowdown, so I don't understand how that is a thing. Anyway, the main reason why I want to do a public service announcement type video, which I don't really do very often, is that this developer to me, comes across extremely shady. So initially when the game was first sent out for review onto Steam with Steam keys, which is a lovely practice to do for a developer if they want to get some people interested in their game, they'd sent it out, but they hadn't actually included the game. So we was all busy downloading a nothing, and our folder was missing all of the game to actually run. Once this was questioned, he was like, you're not installing the game properly. Then later on he was like, oh no, I haven't included the game, soz, everyone go download. So that's fine. But then in the marketing material he says that this game won an Indie Games Award in 2017 for having the best game mechanics. And that's part of his big literature that goes up on the Steam store page. However, it's a lie. He's never won an award for anything to do with this game whatsoever. So when confronted on this, he then said, right, well, and it's all available in the Steam discussion forums. He's like, that's a mistake, sorry, I'll undo it. How can you have a mistake where you think you've won an award but you haven't? Very confusing. So that, on top of the fact that the game initially shipped with zero music, zero sound effects, kept crashing to desktop on opening, it was very buggy, and whenever you go into the options menu and you change something and save it, the whole game like flickers around really weird and then kind of comes back again, as if it's closing and reopening itself. It's really strange. It all amounts into a please don't buy this game. It's very cheap. It's meme worthy, and sure, it has a 100% Steam positive rating, and I'm sure it's just because of those faces at the end, because the actual game itself, whilst functional, does nothing new, is really choppy in terms of frames per second because of that speed up and slow down issue, which I know personally I have a negative bias against because I really dislike that type of gameplay, but just no. And to me, as soon as a developer is outwardly lying about what they've achieved with the game to try and get more people in, instant no. So I hope that was informative. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back to much more positive stuff here on Higher Plane Games as per usual. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.
This channel is just one of my many projects that cover games, music and film. If you enjoy any of these and would consider supporting me to develop further in the future, you can do so by visiting patreon.com/Satorimon. Thank you for your time and for watching the video.